Blessed day to everyone. How you guys doing on this beautiful evening? How you guys doing? Blessed, blessed, blessed. What's going on? Shout out to everyone and welcome to the channel. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that like button. I will truly appreciate it. So what's up, guys? I now make a beautiful harvest, and I will be uploading that video later on today where I make this beautiful harvest. So you guys need to check out that video later on today. Sit down and just enjoy the video. So what's up, people? What's up? Don't forget to hit the like button, guys, because you guys know this is result time. When I say result time, what I mean, this whole garden season, this whole 2025 garden season is on live, is definitely on live. This is a whole season that you guys can see from start to finish. The seeds, setting the seeds, the germination, all of these things you guys can see on this channel, on this journey. They all was live. So this whole journey was live. And I'm so grateful. Thank you all for all the support. Thanks to all the members of this channel. Thanks to all the people who support this channel. I truly appreciate you all. Because you know what? Because you guys come out and you guys support me, that motivate me to wanna even show more of what's going on. But now, what we actually doing now, this is actually the result of the whole process. What I'm gonna do, what I think I wanna do, I wanna do a video. I wanna do a playlist. I wanna do a playlist with all the live that prepare this garden from start to finish. I want to do a playlist, and I will like you guys to check out that playlist because it's going to show you from last November how I was preparing, how I set the seed. We was doing live about programming seed. It's so much we was able to, you could able to see from this process. I just want, there's gonna be a video uploading tonight with this harvest. I now harvest these beautiful peppers, guys. I now harvest these beautiful peppers. We have different type of peppers. We have bell peppers. We have two different cayenne peppers. We have pablan. This is a hot pepper. I can't remember the name. But we have, and this one is a very, I can't remember the name for this one as well. But it's a very moist. It's hot, but it's moist. It's not that burning hot. Beautiful flavor. So this is a harvest I now did. So you guys need to check out that video that I will be uploading today with this harvest. This is organic garden, guys. These grow natural. This is why I want to do the playlist that you guys can see the whole process of this garden season. The whole process. Look how much lovely peppers I have here. All this is peppers. And what I'm going to do with these peppers, I'm going and cut some of them up and I'm going and freeze some of them. I'm also going and dry, put the hot pepper to dry. Put them to dry. Like I'm gonna put them in the sun. So what's gonna happen, they're gonna dry, then I'm gonna able to shake out the seed. Then I can put the peppers in a bag and just store them. So every time I want a hot pepper, I can just go and have a hot pepper. But this is result, guys. This is result. This is real result from organic garden. Real result. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button. I will truly appreciate it. When you talk about peppers, guys, when you talk about peppers, I can grow peppers. I'm telling you right now. There's so much. There's so much I've known about peppers. There's so much I've learned about peppers. You wouldn't believe how much I know about peppers, guys. So yes. It was a beautiful day coming out today on this beautiful day and make this harvest. I'm going to give somebody a few of them because they barbecuing. So I'm going to give them some of the pepper, the sweet pepper, also some of the hot pepper. Because this, hey sissy, how you doing? Hey, I can't pronounce your name, sorry. Like a Busto, how you doing? Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you guys. Thank you all so much. Yes, it's a beautiful day. Thank you all for hitting the like button. It's a beautiful day today to able. This is what I'm saying, guys. Gardening is an amazing thing. It's amazing. Yes, you got to put in a lot of work. You got to put in a lot of work. But guess what? It's amazing because when you start harvesting and you realize you're walking out there with a container and you could just start harvesting fresh, beauty, whatever you like. Because the thing is, I only grow things that I like or my family like. I don't just grow any and everything. I grow the things that we enjoy. So when we grow the things that we enjoy, when we harvest, we could say, okay, we feel good. We feel good because why we feel good? Because we harvesting things we love and enjoy. So that's why you grow the things you love and enjoy, not just anything because you could grow anything. Do you understand? Do you know there's a lot of people that grow food and do not eat it? Do you know there's a lot of people that grow food but don't eat it? A lot of people have fruit trees in their garden, but they will not eat from it. They prefer jump in their vehicle and go and buy it because they don't feel that the fruit that they grow is good enough. What else can I say? How can you grow something and don't feel the need to eat it? It might sound crazy, but I know people who does that. So this is why I'm saying it. I'm not just saying it because I feel like saying it. I'm saying it because I know for a fact there's people out there that I know who grow food and don't want to eat them, who have fruit trees ripen, falling off the tree, and they would not eat it. So I don't know, but for me, I'm growing the things that we love and we enjoy. So when I go out and make a harvest, I know it's a harvest that full of appreciation. We all appreciate the harvest because guess what? It's something we know we love and we enjoy. We love peppers. We love different type of peppers. We love bell pepper. We love hot pepper. We love the moist pepper that you could just, if you put in a pot if you don't want too much heat. We have that. We enjoy that. So this is why we grow a lot of pepper. We enjoy okra. We love okra. So we grow okra. We love pumpkins. We grow pumpkins. We love squash. We grow squash. We love edibles. We grow edibles. So we grow things we love and enjoy. So when we harvest, we appreciate the harvest to the fullest extent. Listen me guys, it's a blessing. It's a blessing. I know today is Labor Day. I know today is Labor Day, but it's a beautiful day, guys. Bell pepper. And this is, I'm sure this is over 20 pounds of peppers. I'm sure of that. I'm sure this is over 20 pounds of pepper because this thing is really solid. This might be at least 30 pounds of peppers right here, right now. And why I harvest many of them today? Why I harvest them? Because especially the bell pepper. I come here today and hey, so glad to catch you. Oh, blessings to you. Looks great. Thank you, thank you. Julia from Kenya, blessing to you. Aikabosa, blessing to you. Blessing to each and every one of you guys. Pure Grow, blessing, bro. How you doing? Yes, hope everyone is doing wonderful, man. Definitely, definitely. Progress, this is my harvest study, man. You know how I am with my peppers. This is my harvest study, guys. And like I said, please, Ika blessing, please tune in later on today. And you're going to see this harvest. You're going to see me harvesting all these peppers. All right? It's a blessing. And this is to motivate you guys. This is just to motivate you guys because you guys know that I work very hard in my garden. I work very hard. But I know the result. I know why I work hard. Because there's beautiful result. I mean, come on. You know how much you got to spend in the supermarket for this study? This is a lot you got to really spend today in the supermarket. So it's saving you, and believe it or not, guys, this is just the beginning of my harvest. Listen. Hey, Al, I'm harvesting too, brother. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Thank you for all the lesson. Blessing and motivation. Thank you. Hey, good eats, how you doing? Blessing, blessing to everyone. Tyrone Gates. Blessing, blessing, blessing. Good to see you all on this beautiful day. Today, I come today really to walk around and see what's going on. But while I'm here, walking through the garden, I see a limb. I see a limb with pepper on the ground with 3 peppers on top of it and like 6 small baby ones. So the pepper was so heavy that it popped the limb. So because that pepper popped the limb, you know what happened? I lose like 6, 7 peppers and maybe could have been more. So this is why I decide to walk around today, and I harvest all the big heavy one from all the trees that going over there. So I ain't got to worry about them breaking. This is serious, guys. And you guys know I talk about this a lot. I talk about staking peppers. I talk about make sure you get the big heavy ones off, because these heavy peppers will cause you to lose a whole lot of peppers. One pepper could cause you to lose 15 pepper. So don't try to allow them to ripe, because sometimes we allow them to ripe, and that's where we have problem. Because we allow them to ripe, and what happened? They get so heavy that they break the limb, and we lose so many pepper. So we don't have time for that. The next thing again, if you have a pepper that mature, this pepper is fully well mature. If you have a pepper that mature enough, especially in this time, this is actually August, we in September now, right? Your growing season is heading to get to over. Your growing season is heading to over. So why are you still holding on these peppers to get more mature? No. What you do, you pick them and allow the small one to come in. Then you allow the small one to come in. Then it's going to produce more flowers. So you have time for them to produce. But if you allowing this to continue, the pepper still going to be feeding this. So instead of it feeding this, let it focus on the flowers, on the baby ones, so they could get mature before the frost. This is how I think, guys. I'm sure other people gonna say something different. I'm sure other people gonna say, no, why you don't leave them to ripe? Well, from my experience, it don't make any sense. If you wanna save a few to ripe because you wanna get the seeds, that's fine. But think logic. Why will I allow you that already mature to take away from the young ones, and we head into the end of the season? To me, that don't make sense. And I've been very successful in that form. Thank you for all the lessons and motivation. Blessing. Blessings to you all. Blessing. You are truly an inspiration. Thank you, Sissy. Wow. Just Wagwan, just old. Hey, Homestead Rachel, blessings to you. Thank you for being here. What's going on? Yes, you are the proof of the, yes, I've showed it. Like I know was mentioned in the Pure group. I know was mentioned in there. This whole garden season, I basically have it on live. So the whole process is on live. When I was preparing, when I was planting. So I really want to put it in a playlist that people could actually go back and see the whole process. Because I'm telling you, this was every year is amazing, is an amazing process for me. Every year. But this year, I basically have it live, in live videos. Most of the preparation, most of the planting, most of how to take care, most of making composting, all of them is on live video, man. And this is such an amazing journey. I think it will worthwhile watching, because guess what? Now is the proof. Now you seeing all the proof. Now you seeing how tall the pepper tree them growing. We break a record with bell pepper tree, because our bell pepper tree now, our last bell pepper tree was 8 feet tall. This one is 8.3. So we break that record right now. We're trying to take it to maybe 9, 10 feet. Last year we had a pepper tree. I still have the stalk right there. That one was 10 feet tall, but that wasn't a bell pepper. That was a poblano pepper. You see what I'm saying? So we have our 8-foot pepper tree on live. So it's not about a picture, it's live video. We have that. So it's just an amazing thing, and you know, I'm so happy making muscadine jelly. What? Oh, you're making muscadine jelly? All right, all right. Maybe you should do a video with that. Maybe you should show a video with that. Maybe you help me learn something too. Yet it has been a journey. Yes, yes, it's a journey with full proof. This journey is full proof of a organic garden success. When we talk about success, we talk about success because these days you hardly see people do garden this way. These days you hardly see. Everybody run out of patience. Everybody, because we're looking for overnight success, and it's not going to happen like that. We're not going to see overnight success. It's going to come with work, patience, dedication. You cannot get distracted when you're on this mission. Your mission is growing an organic garden. And if you're trying to grow an organic garden, it's got to be your mission. You cannot get distracted from others. You see what I'm saying? You can grow a natural garden and be very successful. All right? You can see things that other people don't see from a natural garden. It's all about building and maintaining. I'm trying to make a video. Okay, all right, good, good. Yes, please do, because I might be able to learn something too. You know? Thank you for that. Yes, guys, so it's an amazing journey, and I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful because now is the time for me to relax and harvest. Now is the time for me to relax and just harvest. This is harvesting time. All right? So you put in the work. Yes, Ross, I learned a lot. That's wonderful. You know what? All you learn from me this year, well, you see for yourself. So I ain't got to tell you. You see for yourself. All that you learn from me this year, apply it fully for next garden season. And I guarantee you, man, you'll be surprised. What? Rule number one. Rule number one. Never wait until springtime to start preparing your soil. That's rule number one. Never wait until springtime to start preparing your soil. Never do that. You want to do that ahead of time. The soil should be waiting on the plant, not the plant waiting on the soil. This is how you get success. You see, the thing about gardening, there's things you just have to apply. Because, okay, say for instance, right? Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. If you put out your compost in your soil 3 months ahead, right? Compare to putting it out right away in the spring. Think about it. Remember, when you put compost around your plant, remember, sometimes the compost ain't even fully break down. So it still need time to break down. So this is why sometimes you plant and your plants them take a real long time to take off. But if you put it 3 months ahead, guess what's gonna happen? It's gonna be breaking down and feeding the soil. So by the time spring come and you plant, they take off. And this is the key. Because guess what, guys? For the people who growing in zone like not tropical, for the people who not doing tropical, who not living in tropical area, your growing season is short. So if your growing season is short, you have to plan things out. You have to know when is your last frost. You have to know that. So you plan out ahead. So you want to get your soil together before the spring. You don't want to wait till the spring. That's rule number one. Never wait until the spring to start preparing your soil. You don't have enough growing season for that. You don't have enough time for that. So you want to plan ahead. Why? Do you understand? My garden season never over, really. I don't plant anything in the fall. I don't plant anything in the fall, but guess what? In the fall, I'm actually preparing the soil. Making compost tea. Preparing the soil, making compost tea. Preparing, making compost tea. So my job never over. Then, in the winter, I'm getting ready to start set seed indoors. So if you don't have, if you're not in the tropical is different. So if you're in the tropical, you could do whatever. But when you're in these areas where it frosts, the coldness, you got to get busy. You got to prepare ahead. All right. Okay, let me see. Tyrone Gates say, I am walking with a raised bed. Gardening, my soil is red clay too hard to plant. Zone 7B, Granville, Tennessee. 4 season, my last frost is April. Okay. All right. Let me give you an idea. Let me give you an idea here. You growing in a raised bed and you using clay soil. Let me give you a secret to change that clay soil. Let me give you something to. The thing with clay soil too, you got to be busy with clay soil because you always got to be breaking clay soil. You can't allow the clay soil to clang on you. You got to be always breaking it up, breaking it up, breaking it up at all times. Let me show you something that you do as well. Now, in the fall, this is what you do in the fall. You grab some leaf, you grab grass, weeds in the fall, all these dry weeds, and you throw them in your raised bed. And you mix them in with the clay, with your soil. What's gonna happen? These gonna start to blend in with your soil, so that clamminess is gonna start to create a barrier within the clay soil, so you're gonna start seeing it more looser. This, add them in your raised bed in the fall. Every year, add these and leaves that fall from the tree in your raised bed, and you're gonna see something different. Like I said, nothing happened overnight. So you cannot expect it's gonna happen overnight. But I guarantee you, it's gonna change. All right? You see what I did? I show you something natural. I didn't send you to buy anything. That's the difference with this channel. We show you something different, and we know this work. This work, this work, this is full, this is truth right here. This plus leaf from the trees, work. I'm telling you, sometimes you could add these and throw soil on top of it and just leave it there to break down. You understand? Yes, I'm in the habit, start giving back to the soil. You have to. You have to give back to the soil. Hey, K Mommy, how you doing? Blessings to you. Happy harvest. Yes, yes, yes. Blessings to you. Yes, harvest time is coming. Plan ahead. That's it, Tyrone. Plan ahead. That's the goal right there. Planning ahead. Don't wait till spring. Because maybe some people have to because of situation and but if you have the opportunity, don't wait till spring. Get out there in the fall and start walking that soil. Start adding leaf. Even if you're doing container garden, grab some leaf or weed and adding it in the fall and put some soil on it. Allow that to break down. The problem is with a lot of us, we wait till the spring. And when we add something to the soil, it takes time to grow. Remember, we have to maintain our soil. So this season, the plants are sucking the nutrients out of this soil. Right? The plant is draining the nutrients, the minerals out of this soil. So this is why I have to come back now and start giving back to the soil. So by the next season, there's minerals, there's nutrients for the plant to feed from. So if you wait till spring to now start to add stuff, that's not going to do nothing for the plants because it still needs time to break down. We have to understand this, especially for the people who in zone that deal with frost. If you're in the tropical, it's different. Because the tropical, you ain't got to worry about frost. You ain't got to worry about coldness. You're just dealing with the hot weather. So all I'm saying is, be grateful to this Labor Day. Don't want to hold you guys too long. I just wanted to show you guys my beautiful harvest today. But this is full proof. This is garden proof right here. So all that I come out and say, the proof is in the pudding. The proof is in the pudding. At Planter Garden TV, we garden the natural way. We use what we have and garden. We feed our soil with what we have. We don't play around. You see what I'm coming from? So all I want to say is thank you all for all the support, man. Thank you, Lashes. Hey, Black Ones, what's up, man? How you all doing today on this beautiful day? Hey, Kevin Airwood, blessings. Blessings to you all. Beautiful harvest, guys. And it's all pepper. It's all pepper. Thank you, thank you. All different flavor. We have the real hot pepper. We have the moil hot pepper. And we also have the real hot pepper. And we also have our beautiful bell pepper. You guys got to know this. Yes. And you know what? Let me show you guys something that I saw this year, that happened this year. I'm going to show you guys something. This is 2 cayenne pepper. Right? You see the difference? Let me show you this one. Right. You see the difference? I never seen a cayenne pepper this big before. There's a fertilizer that I feed it with, a liquid fertilizer, and guess what? Look the difference. They both cayenne pepper. Check the difference. Yeah. So don't get fooled, guys. Let me see. One more question. How do you store your vegetables without spoiling? Hey P. Moses, how you doing? Okay, mommy planter, this is your labor. They love it. Yes, the harvest make the hard work worth it. Definitely. Definitely. Let me see here. P. Moses, salute to my brother planter garden. Much respect. Blessing to you, P. Moses. Blessings. Blessings. Someone asked me a question. I need to go back to that question. Okay, let me see. Give me 1 sec. Okay. How I store my vegetables? Well, a lot of these hot pepper, what I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna be drying them. I'm gonna be drying them in the sun so I can get the seed from them, and also put them in a bag that they can get air out after they dry, so they're not gonna get spoiled. Some of them I'm gonna cut them up and put them in a refrigerator, in a freezer. But I love some of them. I'm gonna make pepper sauce. Pepper sauce meaning make hot pepper sauce, or you could make the mild pepper sauce, whatever. You also could use vinegar, blend them up really nice, and use vinegar in a jar, and you could just leave it on the shelf. That will last for months right on the shelf if you blend them up with vinegar and just store them. So it's all about knowing how to store your food, knowing how to, because the thing is, you cannot be growing these food and cannot store them. It don't make sense. Because now, if I'm growing all of these and I cannot store them, then I'm gonna lose a lot of them. You see, and I'm showing you this right now, and this is the type of harvest I will be getting like every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks, this gonna be the type of harvest I'm getting, because there's still a lot of young peppers over there. There's still peppers that I can harvest. There's still hot pepper, bell, all type of pepper coming in right now. So I'm enjoying it, guys. Let me give you guys an update on my 8-foot bell pepper tree. Right now, I now harvest a pepper from it. Right now, it's 8 foot 3 inches. You see, this limb here had on like 3 pepper plus a lot of small one. Just drop and break off. You see what I'm saying? So you really can keep these peppers, even though, look at this one here. You see, we still have pepper for harvest. We now harvest this. Still have this one, which I'm allowing it to come in for a little more. But this is what I'm saying. There's still so much. There's still so much to harvest, so much. And oh my goodness, blossom everywhere. You see what I'm coming from? All these are peppers coming up there. All this, all to the top up there. If you look, you naturally seeing peppers all the way up there. This one is another 8-foot pepper tree right here. I will surely be ready for next guy. All right, good sissy. Good sissy. This one here is another 8-foot pepper tree right here now. This one right here. Coming from the bottom here. From the bottom down here, climb right up. Oh, look, it have a nice one there for harvest too. This need for harvest. The reason why, if you don't harvest this, you could lose all that limb going up there. You see? All this. So I prefer picking this than losing that limb up there. You see where I'm coming from? All of you guys can see the amount of pepper they up there. So I'm not gonna keep this, and then when I come back, this whole limb pop. Look how much pepper is on this thing. So this is the thing, guys. Your eggplant will be putting out. Yes, I'm gonna show you the eggplant in a minute. I'm gonna show you the eggplant in a minute. Now, look here. We now harvest these kind of peppers. Look how much of them still here. You see what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, and they still have pepper to the top. So what I'm saying is, in the next week or two, we will be doing the same size harvest right here. Look at next one right here. Now I can leave this to get mature and big, but then guess what? Look how much pepper is on the top. So you got to think it out, guys. You have to think it out. Oh, I can tie it over there. You have to think out the whole process. Because guess what? I might leave this right now and say, you know what? I'll come and pick it tomorrow. And then guess what? When I come back, the whole limb is on the ground. I'm not taking that chance. you see what I'm coming from, guys? So this is why you got to be active in this garden. All right. Yes, my eggplant, and then let me show you this thing. Remember, I don't harvest 2 crop already. This is one coming here. This is a next one. This is a next one down there. And they're pushing flowers like crazy too. You understand? This is the next one coming there. They all pushing flowers. You know, so this is their third crop they're going for. Look at another one here. This, okay, this take up this, so I'm gonna leave that there. Look again here. This is 1 tree here, have on 1, 2, 3, 4. This one tree have on 5 of them. So this is the third crop that these eggplant going for. So you see, guys, this is what I'm talking about. So I just want to thank you all again for the support. And guess what, guys? Yes, thank you all for all the support. Thank you all for being here. Because you guys didn't have to come here and be here and even motivating me. Yes, hell yes. Hell yes. All right. Let me show you guys a little we're going on here so far. And I'm so excited and grateful. Let me wait, hold on. I need to show you guys this. You guys seeing what's going on here? Oh, you see that? You see that? That's pumpkin start, man. Pumpkin season coming in. I think I have, let me see. All this is pumpkin coming down here. Pumpkin season coming in. So, and while I look at next one there. You see a next one there? And look at next one right down there. So yes. So pumpkin season coming in. Then we have the edos. So you see, this is why I try to, yes, for pumpkin. This is why, guys, listen to me. I hope you guys understand what I'm doing, because what I'm doing is motivating you guys. And I'm not here trying to send you all out there to spend a bunch of money that you might even have to start a garden. I'm showing you everything. I'm also even showing you the production. I'm also even showing you harvest time. You know what I'm saying? And these eggplant, to my goodness, I don't know, boy. This eggplant is naturally over my head right now, which we know is over 6 feet right now. This one here, look at going all the way down here. From the ground come right up. This eggplant is growing to, man. My goodness. And you know what these things feed with? Cabbage leaf, guys. Break down cabbage leaf and water. The Monk's garden secret I share with you all. I'm telling you. The amount of garden season, garden secret I share with you guys, it's priceless. And you know the great thing? I'm showing you all the proof. That's a great thing. I'm showing you all the proof. So yes, guys, thanks again. I know today's Labor Day. And I just want to thank you all again. I want to thank you all so much for taking your time out and support this channel however you can. Don't forget, guys, to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell that you can get all the latest video, because on this channel we show you the real thing. We show you the ins and outs. We show you the hard labor. We show you the result. We never make it like it's just a 1, 2, 3 process. We never make it like you could just walk out there and just chuck something in the soil and just leave and everything turn out good. No, we don't make it that way. We always tell you it takes time, effort, and patience. Every one of you can do it. Every last one of you can do it. All right? So peace and love to each and every one of you. You guys have a blessed and wonderful day. Thank you all.